What's good, people? Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Festo, Raw Blog News, Slick Rick. What's good? Let's get the likes up, y'all. Top 3 buttons on the right. TJ in the building. Tim, A-Rob, Roy. Let's get it. Elite the King. He said DeMar DeRozan's a free agent. He's a free agent. Hey, wow, what up? Dennis, what up? Eric Kwan, what's good? Y'all floating in here. I like that. The notifications starting to come out a little better. The notifications starting to come out a little better. Mish, what up? What's good? Top 3 buttons on the right. Top 3 buttons on the right. We're going to get it in real quick. Nice and easy. It looks like, that's right. It looked like the Lakers will be getting Dan Hurley, it looked like. Do you think the Lakers go third star route? I don't think so, because I don't think the Lakers really got nothing to give a third star. I think it's easier to get a third star in season than off season with the Lakers roster. Just strictly with the Lakers roster. Not with anybody, but I'm saying with the Lakers roster. Renee, what up? 7 Day Sports Pod, what up? He said Kendrick Perkins trying to make a name for himself. I don't think he's trying to make a name for himself. I really don't think he's trying to make a name for himself. Kareem will get the decision on Hurley between now and Sunday. I believe so. I believe so. Now, I'm not mad at JJ Redick. I didn't, my thing is, I didn't mind. Like, I don't have, this coaching stuff don't move me as much, because my thing is, the key to the coaching thing, the players got to buy in. The players have to buy in. So my thing is, if the players don't buy in, I mean, if the players, reason why I ain't have a problem with JJ, because I said I'm pretty sure LeBron gonna buy in, and LeBron is calling the shots. He said he give up 3 picks for Murray and Capella. You think the Lakers getting Murray? I think that shit probably has sailed. I really do, because I think Murray's stock went up. His stock went up now. I think the Lakers should have got him when they had a chance to. Alonzo, what up? He said Kendrick is tired of LeBron and his fakeness. That's why I said I agree. I don't think that Kendrick, I'm going to respond back to the guy. He said Kendrick trying to make a name for himself. I don't think that Kendrick trying to make a name for himself. I just think he's just really aggravated. I think that he feel like the whole situation, even with his son, because he didn't respond. I just saw, I watched the video. It was Kendrick Perkins, Zach Lowe, Adrian Wojnarowski, and Malika Andrews. They all was on there, and they were just talking about Dan Hurley. And they was talking about Dan Hurley. And then Kendrick Perkins just came out of nowhere, was like, yeah, I'm glad that the Lakers is not making the decision just around LeBron James, and that they looking at hiring a coach that's trying to build the culture, not trying to build a culture around one person. So Kendrick Perkins, like, he just really just upset and trying to feel that is the way to build a team. Like, you can't just do it around one person. And then he just, I guess he just aggravated with the whole thing. And then Malika Andrews, she keep, like, you could tell the media what they do, what the media do. The media looks for clickbait. Not clickbait, I'm sorry, because clickbait is forced titles. But they try to draw up stuff for viewership, because to be honest, like she was like, yeah, and you know it's big, and the Lakers have like the 55th pick, and they could draft Bronny James like with the 55th pick, and Dan Hurley would be excellent for Bronny James development. My thing is this, and I just gotta keep it real. I really have to keep it real. I'm gonna read a couple comments before I keep it real. We got Mister. He said, I think Laurie Marketing. Lakers not getting Laurie Marketing. I'm gonna tell you why Lakers ain't getting Laurie. There's a lot of teams that want him. That Laurie Marketing. Laurie Marketing has a hell of a market, and just think what the Lakers can put out there. Austin Reeves considered the most wanted player. I ain't gonna say he's the best player, but he's the most wanted player on that roster. Him, Rui. So let's just say I trade assets as far as players. Rui, Reeves, Vanderbilt, and Vincent. That's our trade guys, right? We know Vincent is a role player at best. No, he has no upside. It is what it is with Vincent. Vanderbilt is pretty much a one-trick pony, strictly defense hustle, and Utah just had. I mean, I don't see. Yeah, Utah just had Vanderbilt. You know what I'm saying? Then you have Rui. They got John Collins. They got John Collins already. And then Reeves, they got that guard is good already. They got the dude Kenyon, that rookie guard they got is good. He's good, that rookie guard they got. So what to be the motivation for is ain't none of the players gonna motivate Utah. And then the picks, other teams going the Lakers can't compete. The Lakers can't compete. You know what I'm saying? The Lakers can't compete, man. And it's a lot of other teams that can beat the Lakers far as for marketing. I will be shocked if the Lakers get marketing and don't have to get Brown or AD. I will be like, whoa, Rob is the best. You know what I'm saying? Far as when we talking about marketing, I don't see it. It's a lot of teams want marketing. Philadelphia got 3 picks and they don't have to take no players back. Sometimes teams would rather that and no contracts. OKC, we all know they can blow anything out the water. You know what I mean? They could give Utah Josh Giddey and a bunch of picks. You see what I'm saying? So my thing is, our package is not that strong. It's not that strong when you can deal with certain players. And right now in the summertime, it's a different look than during the season. Everybody looking to make moves in the summertime. So the Lakers is got a lot of competition. The Lakers has a lot of competition. A lot. And their package is not that strong. So I said to say this, it's like, oh, we don't look at him like a superstar. Like, that's the problem. And I think they need to get away from that. You need guys today, it's not that far in talent amongst each other. It's not that far as people make it. It's like, it's only, number one, it's only a handful of star players anyway. Let's just get to that. It's only a few star players. And then after that all-star level players, a lot of all-star guys who, let's just say guys who not perennial all-stars. I could break them down in tiers. Now you got like the major guys. And then after the major guys, you got a few other guys, right? You can't tell me far as now we said overall, forget the names. James Harden always had a big superstar name, right? But James Harden never really come big in the playoffs when you want. In the playoffs, he's not the same player he is in the regular season. The same as Paul George. Now they start leveling out to guys like Murray. Now if you look at Paul George to Murray, like if you go name Paul George, Murray, no, Paul George better. But when it come playoff time, they on the same level. They on the same level. So a lot of these guys is not as it's not that much of a distance as people may think. Oh, we going now. Donovan Mitchell, I ain't gonna lie, he always perform in the playoffs. He always performed in the playoffs. He's legit. You know what I'm saying? And it's gonna be hard getting a guy like that. Look at a guy like Garland. Garland made All Star. He made All Star game. And you could easily say a guy like Derek White, who was a guy who ain't considered and a Garland level, but they in the playoffs they about this they give about the same production. Garland has the bigger name, was a high draft pick, and he averaged. I don't know. I don't remember if he went to All Star game or not, but he averaged 20-something points, and he's flashy. But the reality is, him and Derek White is close. A lot of these players is not that far off. So a guy like Murray, like, you gotta stop with that big name stuff, or because some of these guys when it comes to playoffs, it's not that. Some of they talent and the skill set levels off. It levels off. So I disagree. That's why I think the Lakers should have got Murray when they had a chance to. Now it's going to be hard. It's going to be, like I said, Rob really got his work cut out for him because, okay, we got picks, we could get better, but I think it's more like swapping the Lakers doing. Okay, the Lakers, let's say the Lakers want a guy like Wendell Carter. Okay, everything pretty much got to match salary. Okay, so let's say if you say, okay, Gabe Vincent. Okay, now you add Wendell Carter. Okay, that's Wendell Carter is an upgrade over Gabe Vincent. But now, okay, that can't be just it. Now, if you lose D'Lo for nothing, it hurts. So now you'll be replacing D'Lo with somebody on the mid-level. So now you have Gabe for not saying the team ain't not getting better. I'm not saying that. But I'm just saying if you just look at before the season starts, you go, okay, Gabe and the first for Wendell Carter. Yeah, Wendell Carter a little upgrade over Gabe. Then you go D'Lo with somebody in the mid-level. 9 times 10, a guard you getting on that mid-level is not better than D'Lo. So now you drop down there. Then you go, okay, let's say if you want to trade Vanderbilt, Reeves, or Rui. That's what I'm saying. It's pretty much going parallel. And that is the problem why I said the Lakers is in oh shit. The Lakers in a tough spot because they're in a tough spot because it's like where's they going? In the media, like I said, I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but I just hate when the media just say stuff and do it in your face. Normally, now, Bronny James is 20. He'll be 20 in a couple months, right? Normally, when people say somebody development, oh, like the way they talk about Bronny, oh, it's somebody there at 55, oh, he has NBA, like people just talk, it's like that's the cool thing to say. Man, Elder was talking yesterday on the phone, and he was saying that, oh, Bronny is NBA, to him, that's his opinion. Everybody had their own opinion. He has NBA talent. And he has NBA talent. And I was basically saying, I don't agree. Right? Because my thing is, if he has NBA talent, you pretty much have to say everybody has NBA talent. Who don't have NBA talent? Like, we never seen nothing spectacular he ever done. On the high school level, he never done anything spectacular. He was a 12 points a game scorer, maybe 3 assists. He'd never done anything spectacular to say, oh, he's NBA. So if he NBA, everybody pretty much is NBA talent. Everybody in the first and second round NBA, he hasn't done anything. We haven't seen him dominate at no level. Like what it is, I just think is a cool thing to say that once one person starts saying it, the media starts saying, "Oh, he's this down the third year, but he do got NBA talent." Like what is NBA talent? You have to ask yourself what is actually and what you is NBA talent. Like it get confusing. Now, like what the media do, if you look deep into this thing and they tell you, oh yeah, but he got NBA talent. Then you go, okay, what qualifies as NBA talent? What what qualifies as NBA talent? So that's what I said. It get confusing because they say these things. Oh, just that for his development. No, the way they talk about him, I'm gonna be honest. The way the media and them, oh my God, oh Dan Hurley would be good. This would be perfect for Bronny. Perfect for Bronny for his NBA development. My thing is this. Normally, when the way they talk about Bronny, you'll think he's 7 foot. Normally, guys, the 7 foot guys normally comes on slow. Like, oh, it takes time to develop him. Let's just be honest. You barely see a point guard in any year. They be like, oh, you have to wait for them to develop. Those words develop, you have to wait mostly for bigger guys, mostly for 7 foot guys. And they be like, oh my God, he's 7 foot and he's 20 years old. Oh, I can see plenty upside. He's 7 foot. He runs like a deer. Oh, he blocks shots. He just all, but his game ain't polished yet. It ain't developed. You normally hear that for 7 foot guys, 7 foot, 7'5", and stuff like that. You don't hear that from point guards really. What point guard you ever really hear that? But oh my God, but his development, he already has an NBA body. Now physically, he looks the part. He got the big neck. He looks physically strong already. So what is about the game that when they say development? Like, I'm sorry I had to sit there and go deep into it, but I just hate when the media sit there and splur out some BS like people is crazy. And it's misleading in his lies. It's misleading in his lies because they telling you, oh, this, that, and third. Okay, cool. Now let's get to the essence. A point guard. What it is as a point guard as far as development. It's his ball handling. Ball handling is something, to be honest, as somebody 6'1", at 20 years old, it shouldn't be really a proven ball handling. Ball handling should be for guys like 6'6", and they played the wing, and they more, anybody that's 20 years old and 6'1", it shouldn't be ball handling. It really shouldn't be ball handling. That's kind of late in the stage. That's something, you was that height, that should already be there with you. Passing, we all know when it comes point guard, instinct and stuff, it's hard. It had to be in you. Point guard, like the leadership, passing stuff. Some stuff is in these guys already. You barely see a guy come in and now he was this way and totally shift. What else? Outside shooting, yeah, you could improve an outside shot, but when they saying development, I just think that I don't understand when they saying when it comes to development, when it comes to Bronny James. I don't understand it. He's 6'1". At 6, most you don't really hear that, oh, development for a point guard. And then another misleading thing, the media keeps saying, oh, I think, oh, Dan Hurley is definitely good for the Lakers because it's good for their young players, the young guys, to build the culture. This is exactly what they said. It takes time. He got to build the culture, and I think he's gonna be good development for their young players. What young players the Lakers have? When you say young players and development, to be honest, hold on. Now when they saying development and the young players, normally in the NBA, when they consider young players, It's normally from the age 19 to 23 for development, and they consider like a young, like you consider like young, like guys who development and it's normally 19 to 23. What young players the Lakers have? You can't. Christie is not under contract right now, so I'm not going to even say Christie. Reeves 26, already in his prime. Um, Rui 26, Gabe 28, 29, whatever he is. What young players the Lakers got? See, that's what I'm saying. That they tell the media to say stuff out there, and it's not. I disagree with it. We don't have no young players. What young players in the farm that, and they like, yo, the Lakers farm develop a nice young core, and Bronny could develop and come up and a thing for the future of the Lakers. What future of the Lakers? What future of the Lakers? And that's the thing. Like the media just talk and they say things, and most of the time, most people what the media say they take and run with it, but it's not right, because one, we don't have no young players. Reeves is not considered a young player. Reeves considered a player that's in his prime. He's not old, but he's 26. He's in his prime. Rui is in his prime. They guys been in the league already. They pretty much who they is. You at that age there, you see who Rui is. Can he get a little bit better? Yes, but they pretty much maxed out their potential. Of course they could get. Of course they can confident grow. They can have better seasons than what they have, but it's not like, you know what I mean, it's different from a guy like, you look at a guy like Peyton Watson, and he's 6'7", jump out the gym, play good defense, and he's what, 20 years old. You can, and his development, you can clearly, okay, cool, I could see him, he could turn now, his game getting this, he getting more minutes, blah, 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 boom. He a 20-year-old kid. What young player, and I don't think Josefino, I don't think he's that good. He's very limited. I don't think Josefino that good. So they saying, oh, what can Danny Hurley gonna do for Rui? What are you gonna do? Rui got a decent year before. They mostly talk about, when the way that the media talking about, they mostly sound like they talk about like 3 years from now. It's crazy because the comment section, I can't. If any of y'all seeing comments, I can't see it. I don't see no comments right now. It's not even coming up. That's why sometimes I'm like dealing with the phone, because it's always some mess. But what young players? The Lakers not a team where you be like, oh, they got young talent. You can't count Rui, Reeves, Vanderbilt. Them guys already in their prime. So you can't look at them, oh, they young, where they coming up, where 3 years from now they're going to be this and that. They already in their prime now. They at a different level than Josefino. Josefino is 20 years old. They already 26. They already, the timeline not matching if you're trying to put together like a team to grow together, get better, and develop. I guarantee that. And Magic Johnson, this is why the Lakers can't go back. The Lakers cannot go back, man. They cannot. They have to seal a deal with Danny Hurley. They got to seal a deal with Danny Hurley because Magic Johnson spoke and he already. Oh, it was good. He didn't do this for JJ when they were saying JJ had the thing. At least I didn't see it. And when they saying, oh, he's like, oh, great hire for the Lakers. Good coaching, good this, that, and the third. Good for Bron and AD, blah, blah, blah. He talked highly of Dan Hurley. The Lakers got to, because you can't at this point. You know how that would look that he getting all his output, especially I'm saying for Lakers organization. I'm not counting the fans. High-end media and plus guys in Lakers organization who were like, yeah, Dan Hurley this, Dan Hurley, everybody robbed this, that, and talking about him. And then if talks break down and they have to go back and then try to get their JJ, it's not gonna look good. I didn't hear Magic endorse JJ. I didn't hear Magic endorse JJ. So that's why I don't like, because I can't see no comments. So anybody in the comments, if y'all pulled up, thank you. I appreciate you. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe. If you left a super chat, thank you. If you left a super chat, if you left a cash app, thank you. I can't see anything. I can't see nothing. It's not one comment coming up. That's the thing when you're on the phone. Hit that like button. It's the 3 dots on the top right. The 3 dots on the top right. Hit that like button. Three dots on the top right. But yeah, that's the thing. It's like the Lakers now had to hire Hurley. It's like they had to do it. Because you had Lakers greats, everybody praising this Hurley thing, and nobody did it for JJ when they say he pretty much had the job. And to go back and be like, all right, well, we just hired JJ, we just hired Cassell. It's going to be disappointing because everybody excited by Hurley, the media and Laker fans. You have the media and Laker fans excited about Dan Hurley. And that's the thing. I don't like when I can't see no comments. I don't. So anybody leaving comments, I apologize. I can't see any comments right now. Any comments. I cannot see it. And I would definitely like to see the comments, see what you guys saying to respond on it. But yeah, I just think that the media think that people stupid. They just spur out a whole bunch of mess. And I'm glad that the Lakers now trying to want to become a serious team. They just have to stop with that old thinking, oh, we the Lakers, we don't rebuild. Well, sometimes you have to do that. Sometimes that's what your hand called for. Your hand called for, yo, we need to slow down. We got this and that on our books. Us trying to keep reshuffling is not going to work. You know what? It's time. It's time to rebuild. Don't all that we the Lakers, we don't rebuild. We retool. Because all that's not true. It's not true. Yeah, but I'm gonna holler at you guys, man. I don't see no comments. I can't operate like this. I can't operate like this because sometimes I like to piggyback off what you guys say. I can't see no comments. Hit the like button at the top right. I will be back because I don't know what's wrong with this phone. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Peace.